Welcome back. Today we're talking about YouTube and videos ranking on YouTube. Valerie Morris is here with me. She has the question, how do you know if your video is ranking? So we're going to dive in and show you. So Valerie Morris is back. Thank you for being in this episode.
Thanks for having me.
Valerie's from Colorado.
Yes.
She's got six goats.
6 goats, yes.
Do they have names?
They all have names.
That's awesome.
They all have names.
Little baby goats are very cute.
They are. And asking social media what you should name your baby goat is a great way to get engagement.
There you go. So her expertise is social media marketing, and she is the author of this book on influence. We're all ears. Valerie Morris, check this out on Amazon. All right, well, let's dive in. So I brought up Paul Jenkins' channel, Live on
Yes.
Purpose TV. This is the channel that we produce. And we want to know, do any of these videos rank? Okay, I'll just click on this one. Importance of positive parenting. I'll hit pause there. Now I've got a Chrome plugin for
Okay.
TubeBuddy. If you scroll down on the side, you'll see that I've got all these stats, and this is the TubeBuddy logo.
Okay.
Just because I have the Chrome extension, that's why I'm seeing it's different than what most people would see.
Okay.
But under the tags, these are all the tags that the video that we put in there. And again, the tags aren't that helpful. A lot of times we'll put in there, we were hoping, see the title, we're hoping to rank for importance of positive parenting.
Okay.
It's only 4 words. That's a tough order. You can see here that it doesn't, oh, nope. So if I click that button, so do we rank for it? Yes. We're ranking number 3.
Okay.
And for positive parenting, actually 2-word phrase, we're ranking for that, number 3.
Wow.
Live on Purpose, that's the name of the channel, Live on Purpose TV, we rank number 3. So that is pretty cool. You have that tool.
What about these that don't have numbers next to them?
It means that it's not on the first page of
Okay.
YouTube.
But you're still ranking for it.
I don't know. We put that tag in there saying that we want to rank for it.
Oh, okay.
Again, in another video, we talked about the importance of tags and putting those in there. Putting the tag in there is not why this video ranks for it. It's because we put this as the title, and that is really the topic of the video. So they probably mentioned the word importance. They mentioned positive parenting definitely all throughout the video. And so that's why it ranks for it, because that is the content and it's a good performing video.
So if you're looking to see if your video is ranking, you want to make sure you put your keyword in as a tag. Is that correct? So that this
if you
Chrome
want to use this
extension
tool,
works? Okay.
or we could just go to YouTube itself and type in and just do a search, and you can see, look, it's ranking 3rd.
Okay, so if you don't have TubeBuddy, you can just do a search for the key phrase that you were wanting to rank for and see if you're showing up. And that first page, I'm guessing, is the goal there. First top
Definitely.
3, top 5, anywhere as close to at the top as you can.
Yeah. Now I love TubeBuddy. I
Okay.
obviously use TubeBuddy. I subscribe to it. You don't need it. I'm going to show you
Okay.
something in the analytics that actually shows you something really cool as well.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to go into this video because we know that it is ranking on
Okay.
YouTube. Now I have to log into that account to be able to go into the studio. So let me switch. Okay, so now I'm signed in, so I can go into the analytics or the Creator Studio. Okay, so what we want to do is find out the traffic. So let's come here to reach viewers, I think is where it's at. You can come down here to traffic source types. So we want to see, let's look at all of our stats here. We want to see how much is coming from YouTube search. 258 impressions were made because of searches. And if I click on YouTube search,
Okay.
it tells me what people are searching for, where that traffic is coming from.
Oh, very cool.
It is saying 0 impressions came from any of those phrases. I don't know why it shows that. So I don't have an explanation as to why it shows 0, but in the past when I've looked up these stats, it tells you how many searches are coming from different phrases. So even if there's a phrase that you didn't intentionally rank for, but yet YouTube finds it very relevant, you can find that out here.
Okay, which could be helpful for making future videos, right?
Yeah, because if you're ranking for a certain phrase, then make more videos on that phrase. You can take this phrase, positive parenting, in this example, doesn't apply to you, but it applies to Paul.
Yeah.
We could take positive parenting into the keyword magic tool and find what other questions are people asking about positive parenting, because we're totally ranking for that.
Wow, that's great. And that's completely free.
Yeah, this is part of YouTube. Yep.
That's amazing.
Okay, while we're in here in analytics, I want to show you my favorite feature. And that's this funnel right here. This is so cool. So how I got here is I went to a specific video, then I clicked on analytics. So we're just looking at the analytics for this one video. That brings me to the overview, but I clicked on reach viewers. So it's kind of 3 steps, right? I clicked on the video, went to analytics, and then clicked reach viewers. And that shows us this very helpful funnel.
Okay.
And you can look at this for the whole channel, which we'll do, and you can look at it for each video. And it tells you that from impressions, from a certain number of impressions, multiplied by that click-through rate, you get a certain number of views. And those number of views have a certain average view duration, which ends up in a total amount of minutes of watch time. So this video has been watched 3,600 minutes of watch time.
Wow, that's amazing.
So just remember these numbers, 4.3%.
Okay.
And an average of 5 minutes, 11 seconds. So if I hit back here, now we're looking at all the videos on the channel once it loads. And I'm going to find, let's just do this one. This is a video that's got 2,000 views. Go to analytics on this video. And this video was just posted 5 days ago, so this is pretty good. So we'll click on reach viewers, and we'll come and look at that funnel. Is this the same click-through rate?
It's the same.
That's interesting. So it had the exact same click-through rate, higher. So it was 511, right?
Yeah.
So this has a higher average view duration. So because it's the same here but higher here, overall this is a better performing video. YouTube's going to promote this one more and more. And let's go look at traffic sources, browse features. So YouTube is showing this. So if you click on this question mark, you see that it says that traffic from the home page. So they're showing this to people on the home page, whether they're signed in or not, whether they're subscribers or not. So YouTube is promoting this through browse features.
Wow. Now, how often do you like to look at the analytics for a certain video? How soon after it posts do you want to go look?
It's a great question. I would say in the beginning, don't look at it very much, because you don't have enough volume or data that it's really going to make sense. You're going to make wrong assumptions.
Okay.
But after you've got about 4 months of track record, and that's when you do 5 episodes per week.
Right.
But when you've got that much, when you've been consistent for 4 months, you'll start to experience spikes, and that's when it becomes really valuable to come and dive into the analytics and say, okay, why did this video perform better than this one? Why did this one perform poorly? Can we just change the thumbnail? What will that do? And you can start to do experiments that will improve things and learn from it. So using the analytics will really help you improve your overall strategy.
Wow, that's great.
Now out of curiosity, I want to look at what these stats are for the whole channel.
Okay.
So I'll show you how you do that. Again, let's remember these numbers, 4.3% and 6.5 minutes. So I hit here to go back to the whole channel. And then I just click on analytics again. And then I click reach viewers. So for the whole channel, the average is actually higher, click-through rate. So the channel average is 4.8 and 6.5 minutes. So on that video that we were just looking at, we could probably design a better thumbnail that would get a higher click-through rate. So, those are just looking at the analytics will tell us, oh, that one, although it's a high-performing video, it's meeting our average view duration. It's got a lower click-through rate. Let's see if we can design another one. And then that plugin or that service that I told you about, TubeBuddy, they do A/B split testing.
Oh, okay.
Which is really cool. And YouTube has announced that one day they're going to have A/B split testing within YouTube. I'm hoping it comes this summer.
Wow, that would be really
something
fun.
in my mind told me that this summer it should be it.
All right,
that'll even work
YouTube
better.
this summer.
Yeah, that A/B split testing, if you don't know what that is, it's where you can take one thumbnail, which is A, another thumbnail, which is B, and it will see which one performs better, which one gets more clicks to the same number of impressions.
Okay.
And then you basically pick the winner.
Great.
I've enjoyed answering your questions about YouTube so you can grow your YouTube channel, and hopefully you found it valuable as well. If you have other questions on how to get better results on YouTube, leave those specific questions below and we can make future episodes about that. And if you want my keyword research guide, keyword research is so crucial to getting these type of results on YouTube, then my keyword research guide, it takes you step by step. Just click the link below, you get access to that for free. We will see you tomorrow.